This here is Andy, founder of One Voice Worldwide Movement Stop the Hate. We educate people on how to fight back and how to be heard. Today's training video is going to help get you in shape, but I'm going to show you important is to train in all the different environments you happen to go to and live through, as well as with the different kinds of shoes and whatnot that you wear and clothing. So today I'm wandering around here. You can see where we're walking. Oh, you see all the broken glass and shit, because I'm always out barefoot. This is one of my environments. Now, I'm making it easier for myself. I mean, it's gonna get hot as hell later today, but for now, I just want a cool training. I don't like the heat, I admit, but I'll train in that too later. But here we go, people. I'm gonna keep this one relatively quick because I'm getting hungry. I admit the truth, people. I smoked a big joint on the way here. Well, 2, but don't hold that against me. So I'm getting the timer set. Make sure we keep it around 20 minutes. And off we go. So let's have some fun. Now, on this kind of terrain, what's kind of nice, you can feel the texture stuff when you're barefoot in a nice way. And while it just adds texture when you're working out, that can infringe upon your consciousness and screw off your balance, because little rockies and stuff, of course, are there. And that's very important, because when you're actually in a fighting situation or whatever, anything that is a distraction might make you dead. So with that said, even the simplest things like just balancing, lifting your foot, for me, I feel the rocky right in here. You know, does it stop anything? No, but yeah, I feel it infringing upon me. People, to be safe, you gotta learn to cope with it all. You know, now whether it's broken glass, rocks, hot pavement, doesn't matter, or whatever shoes you're wearing. I'll do another video another day with me in the high heels, because I love to go around with them, especially in the winter. But for now, let's just warm up. Wherever you happen to be, we're just going to warm up quickly all our different parts and see if we got some time to actually get into anything hard. So first, let's start warming up here and here. Put one foot down, in this case the right leg. Keep it firmly foot flat. And just lift. We're only going to do this 3 count, switch leg, and repeat. So 1, 2, 3. You don't have to lift as high as you can, just get it so we're warming up a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Do that again. Again, just for 3. 1, 2, 3. And for me, it's important because it helps me warm up my back as I sit into that motion. Now, for those if I haven't explained, don't lock your leg when you're doing these things, because that puts you at risk of joint hurt. Relax into things. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there we go. Likewise, got to warm up the other muscles, so we're going to do a little upper body too, real quick and easy. So just put one hand down on the ground. I'm going to start with my right. And put your left foot down on the ground too. Take a hit on your joint or your vaporizer or whatever. And just do a couple partial light push-ups. Let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. When you do that, like I said, you don't have to go all the way down, because that can infringe upon your balance, and you gotta always use care. Never push yourself in a way that can cause you damage. What that means is there's 2 kinds of pain. I'll explain while we do our other side. There's the good pain, like you had a nice workout, you ran a while, 3, 4, have. You know, and if you feel a little bit of the pain in here, because you're working it out, that's good. You know. And then there's, of course, the bad pain, like you got stabbed. No shit, you're gonna die. Let's get a lot of that first kind of pain, because that's what builds your strength, your endurance, and your tolerance to all kinds of pain. And let's forego the other kind of pain for now. Do our best to avoid that. All right. Now that we've gotten a little warm up over here, what we're going to want to do is get the rest of our leggies warmed up. So this one's a straightforward one. Just stand, put your toes forward, and lift your heels off the ground. Keep your knees unlocked. Get a few of them rocks and pieces of glass out. Ooh, the glass tickles. Oh, sorry. And then just put your arms out. We're just going to go for a little while. Now the point is, just feel your arms here. And use a gentle flying motion. Keep your heels off the ground and go with it. Just up and down. Let yourself fly into it. And the trick is to keep balancing. Now if you can, I know you can't see it because I got my glasses on, but close your eyes and just pay attention to your balancing inside your head. You'd be surprised to find even standing on just your toes somewhat can be rather challenging. And as we're doing this, you can start feeling your shoulders take a little bit of burn. Now this is one of them things that you work up to, because the longer you can hold through the burn, the better. And at some point, if you can go long enough, you'll put your arms down for a few seconds and then lift them back up and just experience waves of euphoria as you release the pain that your body has been building up them endorphin levels to fight. It's really nice. And you keep repeating. At some point you put your arms down and you find they float back up on their own. That's when you're going long enough. We ain't going long enough today. We ain't got time on this video. But most of you, 3 minutes of this is usually a really good point to call it quits. And for now, because we're making a video, and this is just a light warm up, I guess the end of the song is a good time to quit. So you should feel it up over here, and then when you release down, of course you're going to be feeling it in here nice. Nice. All right, now as we continue our little bit of warm up, remember, take out your marijuana and consume with caution. My caution is I can never have enough, so I gotta be careful. Just one more to be sure. I think I'm gonna be good now. All right. As I said before, we're gonna continue with our legs and such. But people, here's the thing. Working out only gets you so far. It gets you in shape, and you know, it's good. I can tell you as a trans, you know, when the guys see this, no matter what else they see with this shit or this, that intimidates a lot. That's great. But that's only goes so far. Ladies, and for when I look like you all, when them hormones eventually maybe work, sorry. Here's the thing. Of course you look more helpless because women tend to be lighter than men. You know, it's hormones. But how you carry yourself, how you present, and everything else strongly tied to safety. Look, these, you know, I love them just like y'all do for the same reason. These are obviously highly excessive. It's not just that I like to hypersexualize, which seems to go with trans somewhat more often than others, but it also provides a psychological barrier to the guys who like to harass us ladies. You know, here's the thing. You see someone walking around like this with these, listen, you ladies understand I love myself and whatnot, you gays and all, y'all get it, but the guys and white supremacy assholes who like to give us the most shit, Freddy Krueger, just gouge out the fucking eyes. And I gotta tell you, if I gotta pop one of these and break it, they become Freddy Krueger, and if I have to break it, I'm pissed off enough to kill you, so you really gonna miss your eyes. See, that's the thing, ladies. Everything can be used the right way. Your nails are a great one. High heels, oh my God. Right through the center of the head and boom. That's called a bullseye. You know, use what you got, but also how you carry yourself. With that said, I'm gonna take some of my bus stop workout stuff that I like to do, because it also helps to make a point. Now, I suppose a little more marijuana is talking to me, so excuse me. There we go. Now what I find at the bus stops is, because I always have back problems, so I'm always trying to do stuff more on the side work, because it stretches here good. What I find is just standing in one of the kick poses, this one being one of my favorites, and just going like this repeatedly. You know, that alone keeps the guys at bay. And what's nice is it's such a nice exercise to be doing some kick moves. You don't have to go fast. Take it real slow. Just one fast one alone makes a point anyway. And I found the guys don't even fucking look at me that way. And the other ladies who I've gotten to play the same games, they say the same things, except they say some of the guys really look at me with appreciation. I say, yeah, but those are the ones who want to look at you that way. And they're like, oh my God, yes. You know, that's the thing. When you walk around tall with pride and confidence, people see that. It garners attention, trust me. Attention is my middle name. But it makes you safer when you stand tall with pride, because you look around, those who support are by far the majority. Those who hate, well, you know, one of them gives you that look of, you're a piece of shit, you're a fucking trainee, you're a fucking immigrant, spick nigger, fucker, whatever piece of shit you are. When they look at you like that, all you gotta do is and look away. They have to come at you at that point, or you own the motherfuckers. So just some basic things like that. 98% of the shit goes away. The other 2%, well, I'll explain that another day. With that said, let's just take advantage of that point to practice this. So stand out. Now the thing is, balance is key on everything. So right now I'm relaxing here. You can see my leg is actually down. So whatever I do, like, I'm gonna turn around for this, I suppose. Oops. One side of practicing in the fields that I don't like is the dust. Tastes like road tar. Excuse me, people. Alright, here we go. So what you want to do is get yourself into a balanced position, and then just pick which way you like to kick. I mean, you can kick forward, kick and rotate, you can go back and forth, or back, side, cross, whatever works for you. Just pick one of those. Me, personally, I just tend to like this one. It has no reason for it. I just like this position of the different stand kicks. And then just an out like this. You know, so pick yours. Like I said, whichever one you want. This, I was doing there, you want to go whichever one you like I said, on whichever is easiest for you to start if you haven't tried before. And then just, let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, along with a lot of these punchy stuff and kicky things, is breathing is integral to it, just like all aspects of sports, and very, very much an integral part of yoga is the breathing, of course. So it's when you're exhaling hard on your action that maximizes the impact and results. So when you hear the guys going, there's a reason for it. That's the breathing. That's the explosive release, allows that increase in power, and because the drop in blood pressure, that's tied to stretch and increases your stretch. So on the exhale, that gives you a little extra oomph in your distance and in the strength. Hold on a second there. Tells me we're coming close to that 20-minute limit. And with that said, let's switch sides over here. Like I said, just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now, I'm going to show you some other stuff tied to things. What I've learned over the years with the various people I've worked with and trained with is relaxing in everything you do is key to success. If you are attacked during a violent episode, if you can maintain your calm in your mind, your odds are much better always. If you can maintain calm in your body, that allows you to focus your body much more effectively to deal with the situation. So just be safe and always relax. And like here, you can see where I'm walking. It's all broken glass and shit. The thing is, I'm calm in this, and I know my feet will do the work as long as I don't panic. If I panic once, well, I can tell you, broken glass hurts. So people, in the emergencies, keep calm, know where you're standing, be safe, and do what you gotta do. I love you all. Again, this is Andi Bloom, founder of One Voice Worldwide Movement to Stop the Hate. We educate people on how to fight back and how to be heard. I hope this helps y'all. I love you.